no cap on God or something.
For real, dude. I have some fucking words for Lazarus,
Mm-hmm.
dog.
Oh,
My God.
I bet you did. I finished watching. I'm like, man, Benji's gonna fucking love this. This is like, this shit
Oh,
needs to be studied.
I need to send you this screen cap I did real quick. Hold on. Cause like I realized that if you view the anime as like being hyper self aware, then it's good.
Oh,
Like it's doing all the bad on purpose. You know?
that's it. I don't know, man. I don't know.
This is for you. I saw this line in the anime and I was like, how ironic.
Ah, man. It feels like the kid who like, I mean, not the kid. It feels like the middle-aged man trying to act like a kid.
Mm-hmm.
It wants to be Bebop so bad, so bad. It's crazy.
Yeah. And I'm gonna go over all the theories that I have when he was pitching and writing the show. Um
I'm just sure you just said Bebop, but then we're like, well, yeah. I think I got to make it good like Bebop. So
yeah.
I don't know. It's like, it's, I don't know. It's great because Bebop is it's a pretty old show now, but it feels ageless almost.
Yeah. It's
While this one like feels like it's Bebop in 2025, and somehow feels more aged than Bebop. I don't know. It's like it's not even such a fucking contradiction. It's great.
you know how oh, hold on. Well, I gotta answer this phone call real quick, but yeah, continue.
Ugh. You think this fucking anime reminds me of that quote of the fucking Jurassic Park quotes about you were too busy creating it. We forgot to ask if we should. Oh, can you hear me? Oh, you're muted. Hmm. No worries. Yeah, no worries, no worries. Sup, Bo? Old Banjo was on the phone. Ugh. This is a new experimental stream where we don't talk for 20 minutes. I'd say it's a bit, some audience might not be for every audience, might be a bit too highbrow. Hmm. Is One Piece still good? Yes. I don't know. I haven't read in a while. or seeing the anime. I kind of hate One Piece fans in the sense that any new thing is immediately like spoiled every fucking where. And it makes me not want to read it, to be honest, even if it's like one of my favorite series. Because fucking fandoms ruin absolutely everything. And like, you know, I'm a huge Oda fan, but at the same time, people need to stop writing his dick on like everything. Men will literally breed and people be like, oh my god, the foreshadowing in episode 520, oh my god. But yeah, feel hard to not feel ashamed to be a One Piece fan sometimes. At least it's not as bad as JJK. Yeah, that's true. What's up, Hikaru? Yeah. I mean, yeah. I'm not sure if it's not as bad as it, just people are just more used to it now. I think One Piece fans are just used to that shit at this point. But it's Jujutsu gets like Jujutsu's like feel like a different breed of a fandom. I don't know if it's like I don't know what it is. I feel like Snap and Laws with Chainsaw Man too. Like what happens with Jujutsu Kaisen. People are just really obsessed in a way that's different. I think it has to do a lot with the age, like the average age of the fan. Like One Piece definitely has like an average older fan base. There's like still a lot of kids that like it, of course. But I think it balances out quite a bit by the the old people like us who are still into One Piece. Meanwhile, the average age of the Jujutsu Kaisen fan is like people who got into anime maybe like 2-3 years ago.
Oh god damn it, dude.
They're just a different breed, I think. A different breed of autism.
Yo, my bad.
It's all the same spectrum. Yeah, no worries. Come back.
Fucking there's this older janitor guy from my work that I help out with tech stuff, and I couldn't help him because I'm not working right now. Like I don't have access to stuff.
Like, yeah,
so.
yo. Day off, bitch.
Yeah, so. Dude. It was funny because he's like, oh, I can't access my account. And I'm like, I can't do anything right now, you know. So.
Real.
Okay. Hi, Bo. Hi, Akari. Hi, Liberty. All right. All right. Sorry for the. We were just in the intro. You know what I mean? So it's no biggie, and it gave me a little bit of time to deep throat my nudes. Okay.
Yeah. I'll deep throat your nude. What?
What are we doing? Okay. Anime. Yo. What's up, y'all? Welcome to Critical Anime Theory, the show where we talk about anime. Wahoo. Right, Bananas?
We do that.
We walk it. No, yes, we walk it like we talk it, as they say, you know?
You know, everyone's doing AI shit. We need to start experimenting.
Yeah, exactly.
Actually, okay. Stream idea. We like give ChatGPT an anime and ask it to give us a fake review, and then we rate that fake review.
I like that.
Compare, we do like a fake, like I don't know, like a popular like.
Or
like I guess like yeah, it could be like a Jujutsu Kaisen or something like that.
yeah, yeah.
And we compare it to the top Mal reviews, and we see who has the better review, who wins.
Oh, ChatGPT is
I
gonna win
reckon
every time.
ChatGPT writes better than most people, so.
Yeah. How about this? How about we argue with ChatGPT
Oh,
ratings?
dude. ChatGPT says like
Because
fucking
because
Naruto's
chat
a 5 out of 10, and you gotta be like,
yeah, exactly, like you're a fucking idiot. You know?
yeah, okay, read.
But like ChatGPT is like the voice of the online people, right? Like
Yeah, it's gotta like average out, right?
is the consent
So ChatGPT is really fucking stupid. So that's basically the.
based on a scale of 1 to 10. Okay. What is the consensus on how good the Apothecary Diary Season 2 is based on a scale of 1 to 10?
Mhm.
Oh, it does search the web. Oh my god, dude, this is perfect.
Yeah.
We could get the general vibe. Oh my god, this is fucking crazy.
You know, instead of just people watching anime 4 times speed,
Dude,
just ask for the ChatGPT.
oh my god, dude, we're innovating. Oh my god, we're innovating. Oh my god, I'm getting an innovation right now.
Yeah, fucking watching anime at 4 times speed is so last year, as a match.
Oh, why do we watch anime anymore? We could just use ChatGPT.
Yeah, we could just ChatGPT to experience everything.
How many forests died to get that answer? Not enough, I'll tell you that. Oh my god.
Not enough.
Okay. How about we'll do our rating first of it, and then we'll ask ChatGPT and see what the internet thinks. Oh my god, dude, we're so fucking smart, dude. Why are our
Yep.
oh, your dong is fucking huge.
Wine. Get the bug of wine.
Holy shit. Okay. Anyways, we obviously didn't finish everything. Bananas finished more than I did.
Yeah, I think I finished. Yeah, I finished everything.
Yeah, I'm I won't lie to you. I went down a big TFT spiral and a League of Legends spiral.
Shit.
So
What season did you get? What the rank for TFT?
I just ended at
Diamond
diamond.
Zonder?
No, not yet.
Oh, did what?
Yeah, the problem is like if you don't grind out like the first 2 weeks of the set when everything's hyped, right? It's hard to like keep going because you kind of just, you know what I mean? Like nobody else is excited for any of the stuff, and it's like you're kind of just like, you know what I mean? It's just sad and lonely, you know. Whereas in League of Legends, it's already sad and lonely, so I'm kind of used to it.
Yeah.
So I don't mind grinding out plat. Yeah. So,
Where's the touch grass, fucking grass set coming up?
dude, I've been actually touching a lot of grass too. I've been selling a lot of Pokemon IRL at card shows.
Nice.
Yeah. Do you know what a Labubu is?
What?
A Labubu? Do you really not know?
The fuck is a Labubu?
They're Chinese elves that people love. Hold on, let me.
Is this a new form of brain rot that I'm wondering? Or what's...
Do you remember Beanie Babies?
Beanie Babies? That name sounds familiar, but I can.
Oh my fucking god, dude! You are such a pure man. That's a Labubu.
Dude, I have a like a brain rot filter at this point. It's like ads. Like oh yeah, I remember these things. Yeah. Because
no, these are Labubus.
I don't think ads work on me.
Well, no. You just don't live in America. That's
no.
Your thing.
I was gonna say because even like I don't know. I think I just have a natural filter for like certain things. It's and then people say, oh yeah, most of what ads do is what do you call it? And subconscious. And I think my brain just like turns off.
Well, you haven't been subjected to 33 years of American marketing as I have.
I was trying to watch some. I think it was a volleyball game during the last Olympics, and it was the semifinal. It was U.S. against someone else, and there were so many fucking ads because I was watching on an American channel.
Yep.
I was like, holy shit! They do 2 points and then it's fucking ad time again. It's like fucking crazy. I'm actually surprised. I'm surprised it's legal to do that.
Dude, next time you should count how many car ads and how many drug ads you see. It's fucking insane.
Yeah, it's crazy. I'm surprised it's not illegal. Like the amount of ads overload American channels do.
If it's illegal, you can't make money. Bananas.
No, I mean, we still have to fucking TV in Europe, but just.
Yeah, but you're poor.
There just has to be a limit, man, to like how much facing you are able to cut. You know what I mean?
You're not like us rich Americans, okay?
True. Poor socialist scum or something like that.
Yeah, only 17 million of us just lost our healthcare. Okay.
Epic.
Apothecary Diaries season 2.
Anime.
What did it do? Who does it?
It was. I don't know. I feel like that season was a bit too long for its own good. Not like too long, but this hard. The specific arc was a bit too long. Or am I the only one who feels that way?
I mean, I think it was okay.
It was good. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, I think it was okay.
I don't know, but I feel like season 1 had a lot of stronger aspects to this second arc.
Yeah,
I still pretty good. The beginning was really good.
Yeah, I think a lot of the mystique of Apothecary kind of like, because you could only do so much, right? Like,
right
from the beginning of the show until now.
Yeah, I think of the thing, or it's like the mystique, like the shininess of it, like, I guess.
Yeah, and it's still good. I think our
right, absolutely.
Yeah, still good. What would you rate it?
I'm gonna get canceled for this. I think a 7. I didn't feel the season the same as I felt the first one.
I don't
know, maybe a low 8. No, I'll do a low 8.
So like a 8.1.
Yeah, like a very low 8. Like it's still very, very good. I don't know, man.
I'll just type
I
low
find
8.
myself a bit more dozing off during this season.
Yeah, and I would agree with you. Like a low 8, 7.5, around that range. I mean, it's and I feel like this is a common theme. It's just more of the same, right? Obviously they're not gonna the material doesn't really differentiate too much from the beginning, right? But it's still the same thing you fell in love with, when you started it. So
yeah.
But let's see what ChatGPT has to say. It says,
I bet you're probably gonna glaze the fuck out of it.
On a scale of 1 to 10, season 2 comfortably sits at around an 8 out of 10. Fans of the setting, courtroom intrigue, and character dynamics are likely to enjoy it. Though those expecting the charm and pacing of season 1 may feel a dip. Oh my god, bro, this is freaky.
Dude, okay. I am a bot. Actually, I didn't want you guys to find out this way, but I'm actually AI generated AI bot. So.
We have ascended. Like
to AI.
Dude,
we are the artificial intelligence.
No, the AI pulls its information from us.
It's like that meme, like AI this, AI that, like artificial intelligence my ass, more like legit stupidity. Let's go,
dude. Exactly. See, it's
we are the ones who knock. We are the legit stupidity, dude.
It's like you know how in the Wizard of Oz they pull the curtain back and it's just like the old man pulling the levers, right? Well, yeah. ChatGPT is just listening to this stream, right, and getting its opinions from us. So we are we're them,
we are.
Okay, here's another crazy one. I'm gonna start this one because I didn't finish it, but I'm gonna do like I'm gonna predict. Okay, so I went through like the first 5 or 6 episodes. Again, a lot of the like same emotional roller coaster type arcs. The opening fight stuff was really sick, and then it doesn't seem like there's gonna really be too much of that as it progresses. But obviously, it's gonna have the dope choreography from the first season. I assume will still be there. I didn't really see any dips in that quality with what I saw, and I do agree with what we mentioned earlier. In the season, it's just the same shit, different season, good animation. Again, no real change, kind of the same thing. And if you're a fan of Windbreaker, you're gonna like this shit, which I agree. I loved it. Yeah. I'm gonna finish it, and it's a solid 7 out of 10 for me. All right, Bananas, what do you think? Bananas? I think his mic just died.
Yeah, I think. Oh, I'm back.
Oh, there you go. You're back.
Yeah. Yeah, I think 7 out of 10 too. Yeah, I pretty much have the same rating. Still feel season 1 had a lot better fight scenes, to be honest.
Kelly Ia says, "Banana, unmute yourself."
Look
at that. The chat fucking knows, dude. Okay.
They know, Chico.
Reread that.
Yeah.
Banana, unmute yourself. Wait.
What the fuck?
My name. Oh, the name. I thought they wanted me to read the okay, hold on. I'm old. Dude, I'm an old man now. Okay. Cali X. No. There's you don't say the X. It's Cali Ia. Cali. Collie. There you go.
A collie?
A collie. Dude, my brother.
I don't know. I was just gonna make a.
Do you know who The Weeknd is?
The Weeknd? The musician guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So my brother went to his concert, right? And he went on a Thursday, and he was like, I went to go see The Weeknd on a Thursday, and I was like with a bunch of my other friends. We were like, "You were at the you went to The Weeknd on a Thursday?" Yeah, and then
we're getting out when we actually think this is funny.
Yeah, we actually just went on for like 30 minutes of like Weeknd jokes. So
hell yeah, dude.
Okay. Chat GPT, tell us what's to think. Yo, what's good? Let's see. Yeah, so basically after every single time we give a rating and review, we're going to see what Chat GPT says. Have you been doing these the whole time? Yes, for the last 5 years. Oh, we never stop. Okay.
We're going to burn.
All right.
We're just such a burn trace today. That's the goal.
On a scale of 1 to 10, Windbreaker Season 2 lands at about 7.5 to an 8. It's especially well regarded for its action sequences and character dynamics. Though some viewers feel the story occasionally stumbles and leans out familiar shonen tropes, no fucking shit. You just didn't watch the first season, or you're an idiot. Let me know if you like an episodic breakdown or comparisons to this other anime.
I swear to God, people are using ChatGPT to watch the anime now.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, we were spot on with our analysis.
Episode breakdown? Holy shit!
I know. I mean, like, what do you do between seasons? Between seasons. But there is no between seasons. Oh wait, no, is there? Yeah. No wait, no, there is.
There's only the grind mindset.
We either do a tier list, we do past season reviews, or movies. Which Bananas? We gotta do K-pop Demon Hunters, by the way.
So people have been talking about that non-stop now.
Yeah. Is this a between season episode? No, we are doing our final ratings on the spring season, because the spring season just wrapped up.
Yeah, summer. Yeah, we still haven't watched any summer. At least I haven't watched any summer.
No, this is the preview. Wait, what do you mean? Did I not change? Oh, I didn't change the title.
Oh,
No, fuck.
professional streamer, been doing it for 5 years. Let's go.
Oh, I didn't. I
Uh,
I put the right name on. Oh, God damn it, dude. Okay, I changed it.
That's fine. We gamers.
ChatGPT consume my media, dude. Okay. This has to be how people, dude. There's no fucking way. Like, okay, people are watching anime on 4X or ChatGPT summaries.
Yep. Yep.
Banana, how do you deal with this BS? What do you mean? How does he deal with this BS? How do I deal with him being a One Piece fan? Okay, that's the real question.
True. I've actually one of the nicest One Piece fans on this
Dude,
earth, which is a lot about One Piece fans.
you are actually, unironically, the last guy that I brought up One Piece to in a Discord server. You know what he proceeded to like go off on?
What?
He was comparing Oda to like the Da Vinci Code or something like that, and how his literary works will be like taught in elementary schools as like the equivalent to like Shakespeare, you know, and like.
The Delulu is real.
Well, in some universe that may be true. Like, why are you telling me now? You know?
The fucking Delulu is real.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna be teaching the like fucking ongoing manga for like 30 years at schools. Yeah, I'm sure they have. Like,
When he said Gomu Gomu, what do you think he meant by that?
it was a metaphor for his pee growing. I don't know.
True. Okay.
Dude, Oda's the only guy who can like make a Brazilian character and call him Monkey.
What's the end of lore?
Oda's built different. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say.
What's the end up lore behind Da Vinci Code? Basically, it's just a bunch of bored Italians. That is all that it is. Literally. They're just bored and they made some shit up. Honestly. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Instead of making pizza.
If they had TikTok back then, we would not have Da Vinci Code, right?
True. Then
Exactly.
we have the brain rot. We have the Italian brain rot now.
We have Cappuccina Ballerina. That's what we would have.
Yep.
Tarala trololo. You know, tung 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 saru.
Yep.
Okay.
That would be it.
All right. Fire Force. I couldn't find it for dude. My main Discord account, I got locked out. I literally, I've had so many people think I'm dead because my Discord account. I was
The
depressed,
inside.
bro. Did I tell you, Bananas? I was insanely depressed for the longest time.
Nope.
I was so, dude. I had that Discord court for 10 years.
Right. Yeah, I remember your server.
Yeah.
Pretty good server.
I had that account for like it was the Benji 07 account, but now I'm lasagna.
Yeah.
But
Changed man.
yeah, I'm a better man, some might say.
I don't know. Definitely a change.
I'm a wife guy now.
Hell yeah.
Fire Force season 3. Okay. What do you think?
It's an anime. I think this might be one of the worst shadows we've gotten in a while. I don't know what the fuck is happening with this season, but everyone seems to like fucking despise it. And like, I get it.
Look, I'm gonna say something controversial.
Hit me. Okay.
I liked it.
What? What?
Hold on.
Huh?
Let me explain.
It's like Bleach fight scenes, but somehow worse because nothing is actually happening.
Let me. Can I explain?
Hit me.
Can
Hit
I?
me with the hard facts.
Okay.
I might have to ask ChatGPT to help you on that one, but
Let me explain. Yeah, Fire Force. Yeah. Let me explain something. Are you ready?
the force of the fire.
fast forwarded through the stupid Arthur fucking parts. Okay, and then
I mean, that's the thing. Even if you skip the worst parts, there's no best parts of the season.
but
There is a lot of but. Actually, mostly boobs. The author's definitely a boob man.
wait, let me tell you something. I enjoyed the ending. And we were waiting for the payoff, and it gave it to us.
I like the end because it ends the series.
Dude, okay.
That was the best part, but I didn't have to watch it anymore.
Okay. Hear me out. Are you ready?
Yeah.
When the one guy, Shun, shows up, his brother, and then he teleports, that was really fucking cool, though.
His powers are fucking busted as shit. They are kind of cool.
Yeah. See? You agree? And then he goes...
One good thing.
And then he goes...
Episodes.
Okay, he goes...
13 episodes of nothing happening.
Okay. But what were we waiting for? The payoff. And what did it give us? A payoff. Okay.
I don't know. It was like a really weird fight with some really confusing plot twists.
It was not... Okay, the thing is, right? The Fire Force was...
Inside us all along.
Yes, we are Fire Force.
we were the Fire Force all along.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, dude. I paid like half attention while watching season 3. I only really locked in on the few fighting scenes that it had sparsed out. It was a great thing to watch at like 2 a.m. while I was like half asleep and kind of just like wanted to knock out some shit. I thought it was okay. I didn't think it was definitely like not the worst thing I saw this season, but
no,
you know,
worse things.
But I liked how fucking trippy it was towards the end. So, yeah. I mean, it was a cool little thing that they did. You know, at least it didn't just go out on like a shitty, fucking like nothing burger.
It's just really weirdly produced. You know what I mean? It's like there's like because the whole season is fight scenes all over the place, and none of them feel like good fight scenes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm just struggling. Like I'm trying to understand what the fuck happened with the season because the first 2 seasons are competent. They aren't like amazing, but they're like workable shonen.
Look,
and then the season is just like I don't know.
Fire Force. Fire Force. Well, one, Fire Force is not done yet. Okay.
Right. This is part 2 coming up.
Yeah. Fire Force, but let me explain to you. Okay. It's because your brain is too small that you don't understand that Fire Force is actually a representation of the nukes being dropped on Japan and the iron white clad, the people trying to blow up the earth is the United States.
Oh my god.
Okay.
You have the biggest point.
See, I saw that because I have eyes. Unlike you.
I am just ChatGPT. I do not have eyes, to be honest.
Anyways, I give Fire Force a 6 out of 10, but I'm gonna keep watching it.
That's a better plot twist than the one at the end.
You like that?
Yeah. I was That's a good one. I was not expecting that 6 out of 10.
Yeah.
That's brilliant.
I'm delusional, not blind. All right, what do you give it?
6 out of 10.
Beautiful. All right, let's see what ChatGPT has to say. Oh boy. Let me find the question again. There you go. Dude, this is I think we're innovating on content, dude. Yo, if you guys see anybody else doing this, just know it was us. Whoops. So wait, what the fuck is? Yeah. Yeah, we're literally the first people to do this. So if you see any other motherfuckers doing this, just know that we were the first. This is the
and we are more handsome. So.
exactly. This is the critical anime theory method.
Yeah, we
Okay.
don't actually review anime anymore. We'll let ChatGPT do it.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. I don't give a shit about the rest of it. All right. Brigading critics and audience voices, the consensus is roughly 8 out of 10, with estimates ranging from 7 out of 10 for pacing and tone concerns to 9 out of 10 for peak episodes and production quality. Dude, it reads like a tweet. On a scale of 1 to 10, it lands more comfortably around 8. Okay. Yeah, this aligns with some of the thoughts that I've seen online. I feel like the more mainstream a show is, the dumber the ratings will be. Like, not everybody's watching Windbreaker or Apothecary, so we don't have like the input of some of the like lowest IQ Nazis on Twitter. But unfortunately, unfortunately they do watch Fire Force.
Yeah, I think a lot of people watch Fire Force. They're not necessarily.
That have like enough brain cells to function.
The developed frontal cortex. Yeah.
Liberty, you cannot plagiarize my stream. I declare unplagiarizing my stream. I declare copyright. There you go. I declared it.
Yeah.
See, not Kanye specifically, a bunch of little Kanye copycats.
we will soon ChatGPT.
Oh, dude. See, I'm allergic to bullshit. All right.
Shit.
Next one. Please put them on Takamine-san. Did you watch this shit?
No.
All right. Let's see what ChatGPT has to say. Dude, this is such a great fucking idea. Oh, my God. Oh. What do you think people are going to give this show?
I think like a 7 out of 10. And I think if you watch this shit, it's like hard to hate on it.
I am gonna have faith.
People are gonna watch it ironically, so I think people who watch this ironically might actually enjoy this thing.
I'm gonna say a 5 out of 10. I have faith in the Gooner community that watches this type of shit.
That's what I mean. Like, I think the Gooner community might rate it like higher.
No, they're gonna rate it lower because they have taste. Never mind, I lost. Okay.
No, man. You overappreciate the Gooners.
God damn it. Overall consensus 7 out of 10 with high marks for animation style, character chemistry, comedic premise, but criticism for its uneven execution, toxic character dynamics, and over reliance on ecchi moments.
Over reliance on ecchi moments. Like you watch just the name of the anime itself, and people like complaining that it's over like.
Look, dude, this was my favorite. IMBD polarized user reviews. One user gave it a 10 out of 10, call it a hidden gem. Another slammed it 1 out of 10 for calling it an abomination. But ChatGPT says 7 out of 10.
ChatGPT knows.
Dude, we should have ChatGPT rate all the animes that we don't watch.
Yeah.
Oh my god, we're so fucking smart. Oh my god. All right. The Shinju Family Children. Did you finish this?
Yes, I did.
Oh my fucking god.
To unalive myself with a fork through my throat. A plastic one. And I do not think that's an over-exaggeration of a reaction. So this is from the same author as Rent a Girlfriend, right? Yeah, you can tell. At least that one is just like, haha, dude wants to get cut. It's kind of funny.
Yeah.
But this one is just, I don't know, man. I feel like I need a shower after every episode. And I like the show. Like every episode, it turns more and more into a self-aware fucking harem, and it's fucking awful, man.
And so,
it's like one of those animes where you think anime can get any lower. At least with some like the dog anime that came out last year, it's like, okay, it's degenerate, but at least it's like funny degenerate. You know what I mean? This one is just like, I don't know, man.
It's just genuine dog shit.
I can't even laugh at it. It's really fucking creepy.
All right, what do you give it?
10 out of 10. Season 2, when? Let's go.
Season 2 win.
I think it's somewhere between a 5 and a 6 because it's the premise of the anime. You know what I mean? It's another Gunnar anime that for some reason I watched.
Well, Bananas, let's see if your goon senses are tingling correctly.
I think, and like the character designs are really good too. Like actually, really.
Oh my god, I gotta log in for this shit, bro. This is gonna be on my fuck. Okay, whatever. I'll log in.
Should. Because the character designs are really good, like legit. Except for the main dude. Main dude is like an anti-protagonist, but I think that's sort of the point.
Oh my god, I fucked it up.
What?
I deleted my question.
Oh no.
All right, hold on. What? Okay, what was the question I was asking it? Okay.
The Shinjuku family shit.
What is the general consensus on what was the question I asked? What is the general consensus on based on a rating scale of 1 through 10? There you go. Beautiful. We almost lost it. Lost it. Okay. On a 1 to 10 scale, the Shinju Family Children generally lands at a 6 out of 10. A modestly enjoyable rom-com with solid animation, likable characters, and a divisive premise that prevents it from reaching higher acclaim. Ooh. What do you think about that?
Yeah. The top gets a reaction reads lazy blend from the lake incest fetish show.
Perfect. Well, you were right. Between 5 and 6.
Yeah, I think that's a perfect description.
All right, Aharen, season 2.
It's hard. It's fucking hard. We so back, dude. We so back.
What?
7 out of 10. Pretty good.
10 out of 10. Fuck yeah.
That's just episode. It's pretty good though. Like, I really like the show, and you actually got a proper conclusion. Like season 1 already ends on a strong note, and season 2 actually finishes the fucking story, which is kind of mind blowing to me that we got a romance anime with a beginning and an ending and a middle. We did it, boys. We saw back.
We did it. Okay.
Pretty good.
So what's your actual rating?
Oh, 7 out of 10.
All right.
It's actually pretty good. I really enjoyed the set. I do vibe with her tism.
You know, we all seek to just vibe with our with our tism equivalents. All right. Let's see what the internet thought about Aharen season 2. All right, it's scroll. Talking about tism, the tism. Okay, get it right. 7.5 out of 10. Damn, dude, you were.
Yeah, dude, I am the ChatGPT, dude. I'm telling you,
You are tapped in.
I am AI generated. I'm not a real person.
It's warmly received for its charm, character chemistry, and comedic moments. Though some feel the second course struggles to maintain the freshness of season 1. Okay.
I don't think so. I think it's still pretty good.
Banana's arguing with himself, basically.
Yeah, I know, right?
I'm telling you, dude. They watch the stream. ChatGPT is a critical anime theory enjoyer. He is a cat. He is a kitten himself. Okay.
Or it's a real one. ChatGPT is a real one.
He's a real kitty. All right, Lazarus. Lazarus. Lazarus, she la on my czar till she us, you know, like on God.
I have a hot take about Lazarus. It is an anime. That's all I have to say. Yeah, it is an anime.
I'm gonna start with my rating. Are you ready?
Okay.
5 out of 10.
Okay. Okay. Fair. Pretty sure that's where I rated it as well.
You gonna go with
If it wasn't for
5?
the actual good production, it would be easily a 2 or a 3.
Oh yeah, insanely a 2.
It just really, it has really good like product. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of the artwork, but like the animation is fucking phenomenal, and the music is pretty alright. If it wasn't for those two things, this would be at least like easily a 2 or a 3 out of 10.
Yeah, dude. So, okay, Lazarus spoilers, which I don't know if you can even fucking call them that. The I feel like
We talk about ChatGPT, and I feel like that this anime is like someone gave ChatGPT a prompt about try to write Cowboy Bebop in 2025.
yeah.
And we got Lazarus. Like everything about it feels so fucking plastic. It's fucking crazy.
What I feel like what went on when they were developing the show is that Watanabe, like, he just kept spouting ideas and they just said yes to everything. Like, I shit you not.
I don't even. Like, is Watanabe actually a good director at this point? I'm reconsidering everything I know about Watanabe. Like after Current Tuesday, second part, and this.
Yeah.
I like is Watanabe fucking lost the fucking plot.
So the best way I could describe this show, it is the essence of being campy. Okay? And so what campy means, it refers to like when something is absurdly exaggerated, artificial, and it's just like, you know, it's like, what the fuck?
I'm just baffled to like how even conceptually this anime fucking
Yeah, the
sucks.
same guy who made Space Dandy made this absolute dog shit of a show. Like,
yeah.
it is so loose, and it's like there's an insane amount of plot holes, by the way, and like
It just.
Okay.
We always knew the ending was gonna suck. I don't think there's ever any doubt that the ending was gonna suck dick out of ass. I'm just amazed that it's how much, just how poorly written it all fucking is. Like, there's nothing coming together by the end.
I have a question though. Riddle me this, Bananas. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
So the doctor man, right?
Yeah.
Said
The troll, yes.
he said, "Come find me."
Uh-huh.
All right. And then he posts another video that says, "No one visited me." Right?
Right.
But they saw him already. They did visit him.
Right.
Okay. Like,
I guess this didn't know he was him. I don't know. It's
like on a technicality, they did visit him. They were there for him. He just stayed quiet the whole time. And like
even his motivation is fucking stupid.
it is. It's
I was at the airport and someone shot my biochemical weapon.
Okay,
because for some fucking reason I had a biochemical weapon on my fucking suitcase at the fucking airport.
no.
And
Okay,
somehow it's everyone else's fault and not my own.
no. He had the biochemical weapon because he was trying to expose the United States Army for developing bioweapons because other countries were getting ahead of us in bioweapons,
Oh my God,
and so, but they were. For some reason, the president's like dying and a woman, which I was like, okay, sure, and then like the army guy is like just kind of doing whatever, and then there's like another army guy that like also does stuff, and like they hired like some assassin who has like two personalities, and like
but he's like a monster, but like he's like he has like some I don't know, like
Dude,
I don't know.
that whole
He got,
backstory,
like,
that whole
he
backstory
got,
out
like,
of
molested
fucking
by a
nowhere.
mob or something like that. Like in 13 Reasons Why, I think that's what happened. That I'm baffled. By that,
I'm
honestly.
describing Death Stranding. I mean, I might as well fucking be, because like, dude. Okay, but the part that gets me the most, and this is absolutely not a fucking spoiler at all, because like you ask yourself the same question. All right. So supposedly the science guy is trying to expose the U.S. Army for what they're doing, right?
Right. There's no. The only solution is to start a worldwide pandemic. Like that's of course.
Okay. So
Of
bananas.
course.
If
Of
if
course.
if he wanted to expose them, why would he just not say that in the video?
No, even that, it could have just like it could have been a fake out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it could have been like, oh, the whole world is infected. Like actually, we're never gonna like even remotely to a decent explanation how we infected the whole fucking world. But okay, and then it's like it could have been a fake out. It could have just said, oh, I infected the whole world with this thing, and like explain what the thing was, and then people would care about that thing even if it was fake, right? Even if it was a fake breakout.
Yeah. I mean,
But
like,
said, no. The right solution to say that the government is bad is to fucking infect 8 billion people with the fucking disease that he himself fucking developed, and say the government is bad. It makes perfect sense, dude. To be honest, you need very high IQ to understand it.
what's
I wouldn't blame
crazy,
anyone for missing the amazing nuances, unlike us. We're
dude?
smart.
What's fucking crazy is that like he could have done like the fake out thing at the end, but then
Right.
but then like he did it in the worst way where you wish it was a fake out, because like when it's a fake out, it's like, oh, Lazarus was the friends we made along the way. But it's not a fake out,
Yeah,
and
it would be like, he just
it's
wanted-
yeah, and it's Lazarus is the friends we made along the way. Like,
right, and it's like you have to wonder how many people actually fucking died from the disease, because there's no way you can save everyone.
yeah, he killed millions.
It doesn't matter like if you have all the world's resources, you're not gonna save every fucking one, right?
Yeah, you can have
Because
both.
people, even if you have the right dosages, there's just some people who like, I don't know, maybe live in the fucking woods, or maybe are like anti-vaxxers and shit like that you just kill people for no fucking reason.
You know what? You know what killed me too? This was so fucking funny. I feel like anytime they introduce someone, like they needed to describe what their ethnicity was. Like,
Yeah, and like, yeah,
like
that's how you know it's well written. It's when like the black guy shows up and he's like,
I'm black."
Man.
yeah, like the black guy
That's
shows
how
up.
you know it's good writing.
The black guy shows up, I'm black. The Chinese guy shows up, I'm Chinese. Like they make a concerted effort to like make sure you know that they are who they are. You know what I mean?
And you know,
I'm
like,
Turkish.
the
Look at
fucking
me. Like,
and the fucking subplots too, man. Like who gives it? Like the main plot is already fucking bad enough. How are the subplots somehow even less interesting and worse?
oh, by far.
And why do you even need subplots? It's 13 episodes. Do we actually need subplots? Like, the subplots don't make the characters any more interesting either. They're just like, it feels like they're fucking crossing off a grocery list of like, well, we have these characters that we want people to care about, so we need to give them
And
backstories. And like,
they made zero effort as trying to integrate them into the story, because essentially for
Right.
like 8 episodes it follows the same formula. They say a word, character and team gets depressed, realize the character has some connection to what they just said, and then they go on an adventure, and then it ends. And they just repeat it over and over for each character. And then you know what was so fucking insulting too was like the fight between, I don't even, what the fuck is the main character's name? Lazarus? I don't fucking know. But like the main character versus the assassin guy, like, okay, dude, you're just trying to bebop way too hard right now. Like,
yeah, and that fight scene was kind of shit too. Even had like good animation. That fight scene itself was fucking stupid. Because they're trying to make this
John Lazarus.
Dumb Lazarus. Yeah, just the Shinji Ikari of Lazarus. No.
I
Yeah,
there were
this
so
anime
many
sucked, man.
dude. There were so many moments where I rolled my eyes to like the back of my fucking head.
I remember finishing episode 1. I'm like, this is just a really bad Cowboy Bebop, and that sentiment never went away. Because again, it definitely feels like the anime is trying to be Bebop, which is it's not making it any favors. It's comparing itself to something that's way fucking better. And it's like
Oh,
so hard to be cool and like slick and hip and like it's so fucking cringy. Like,
dude,
uh,
it's it's like it's insulting.
it
Like
is. It is.
honestly,
Like, we already have enough proof that you should not make anime for Western audience.
yeah.
You should just make anime, and if it's like if it matches Western audiences, better. But you just don't make Western anime, man. Well, like anime for Western audiences. I mean, just don't start an anime with that like purpose on its own. Like it's not gonna hold very well. It feels like something like fucking James Cameron wrote. It I don't know, man. It's
Okay, Terran Resonance was cool. It wasn't good though. Kids on the Slope
yeah,
was good, but it wasn't cool. Carol and
yeah. That was an
Tuesday
adaptation though.
was cool, but not good. And then what else?
That's basically it from like most of his recent stuff. I mean, because the stuff is pretty old at this point as well.
Uh, I'm missing one. I'm
Like, yeah,
blanking.
it just feels like a fucking old man trying to recapture his youth. Like, it's fucking embarrassing, man.
Yeah, but he did made Boku no Pico. True,
You're
true.
right.
But let's see. So the consensus was
I think ChatGPT is gonna like it.
IGN gave it a 5 out of 10, like us. So did Screen
Wait,
Rant.
really?
Yeah.
Wow, really?
Damn. Looks like people do
I'm actually
know.
surprised.
All right. On a scale of 1 to 10, final verdict. Lazarus generally scores around 7 out of 10. A stylish, visually
Yeah.
appealing sci-fi thriller with flashes of brilliance, though perhaps held back by narrative pacing and character depth. Fans of visual-driven, atmospheric anime will likely rate it higher, while plot-focused viewers might give it closer to a 5 or a 6.
Yeah. No, even the atmosphere fucking sucks. It just has good animation, man. Like, I think that's like the only redeeming quality it has going for it.
I would say don't watch Carol and Tuesday and then watch Lazarus, because I think you'll see a lot of reused ideas. You don't remember Carol and Tuesday because it was so long ago, Bananas, but if you watch
Oh,
Carol and
I remember
Tuesday,
fucking despising that show.
they
Like after the
literally
first story.
they they reused a lot. I'll say that.
And there's like this one thing that he started doing with Current Tuesday that is actually pissing me off, which is just like spoils the ending almost like at the
Yeah,
beginning.
yeah.
And I fucking hate that shit. I don't see like how that fuck that like makes anything better. Legit.
I mean, I'll say like I've come to the conclusion that I'd rather Watanabe just not give us an ending than giving us an ending, because like we've seen what happens when he gives us an ending and it's Lazarus, and then we've
I
seen
mean,
when he doesn't give us an ending, which is Carol and Tuesday, which we find out that like someone's twin murdered the other person's twin, and that they like
it's just crazy to me how the guy who gave us the Bebop ending, which is arguably one of the best anime endings of all time. He gave us the Bebop ending. He gave us the Samurai Champloo ending, which was pretty good as well. He gave us the Space Standing ending, which is also one of my favorite endings of all time. I don't know how a guy who has given me two of my like probably top 10 favorite endings of all time, 2 of the 10, maybe even 2 of the 5 top endings, has given us Carol and Tuesday and this fucking abomination.
I don't.
Are we sure he didn't die and like they have a double like using his name and pretending to be him?
It's an AI of what the
Yeah,
Lazarus,
it is the
dude.
fucking
No, for real. Lazarus sounds like an AI wrote it.
yeah. That's what I was saying earlier. It's like you gave like Bebop like prompt to ChatGPT and said write this and like make it modern with like modern technology, and it would come out with Lazarus.
Yeah.
Because it's so like formulaic the way the plots and the character development in parentheses develops.
It's
In
it's
quotes, I mean.
yeah, it's very tragic.
Yeah. I'm shocked this is a real anime.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like do you want your favorite artist to, become a Nazi or write Lazarus endings? Like it's like in both
I'd rather
worlds.
be a fucking Nazi.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I, I, I we need to burn the world. Maybe we should all take Hapna, and not look for this cure. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think we need a hard reset.
I'm gonna start telling people that, hey, you should take Hapna and not find the cure.
Yeah. It's like the opposite of taking the red pill.
Yeah, exactly. All right, Witch Watch. What'd you think of it?
Pretty good. They changed the opening now for the second core, which is, I'm really upset about because it's the best opening of the year.
True.
I think it's a 7 out of 10, like a mild 7. Because I understand it might be a bit repetitive, but I still find it pretty good. I fucking love the main duo. It's because I think it's one of the rare main duos in anime that have natural chemistry.
Mm-hmm.
I think a lot of even a lot of romance anime sort of force, like, maybe they have like two likable characters and they were like, so these two characters should be together. And I think Witch Watch definitely has like a proper dynamic between the two characters. That doesn't like she's just my childhood friend and then like they fall in love or some shit like that. There's like it definitely feels like the legit friendship connection they have, and I really like that about the show.
Now, did you watch it subbed or dubbed?
Subbed, of course. What kind of question is that?
Well, Lily Pichu voices the main girl in the show.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
That's fucking weird.
Yeah, it's crazy. Huh? I did not expect that at all.
Her voice doesn't match the main character's voice, like in the original version. And don't get me wrong, I like Lily Peach's voice.
I watched the first 2 episodes subbed. I'm going to watch the rest of it dubbed.
Yeah, I think I don't know. Yeah, I just don't feel like her voice matches, to be honest. Like the main character's voice.
Yeah, I mean,
her personality, like in a way, and I like Lily Peach's voice. Like I think it's a nice voice, but I don't think it matches that type of character. But oh well.
Yeah, no, I mean, I didn't really like Witch Watch too much, so I think watching it dubbed will at least retain my attention enough. If I can get these streamers out of my weeaboo shit. You don't know me. Name your top 3 right now. Go, and I'm gonna judge you. All right, what do you give Witch Watch?
7 out of 10.
7 out of 10. Beautiful.
Yeah, it's not amazing. It's not like mind-blowingly good or anything. I just think I think it's more cute than it is like funny.
Okay. Sorry, I had a appropriate response. All right, so final verdict. Whoa, what the fuck? Something went wrong? Wait, what? What?
Try to be here. Broken, borked. I just typed the question again.
Okay, here it is. It says typically scores 7.5 to an 8. It stands out as a light comedic magical romance with strong charm, catchy voice work, and solid animation. If you enjoy upbeat rom-com with gag-centric pacing, you'll likely find it delightful. Though those seeking deeper narrative or sharper jokes may rate it closer to a 5 or a 6. Yeah, pretty spot on. Yep. Okay, Go Loser Ranger. Okay, Go Loser Ranger is
it's a masterpiece.
Fucking awesome. Like,
yeah.
Talk about a show that knows how to do plot points correctly, that knows how to do character development correctly, that knows how to make things entertaining. Okay, Go.
Yeah, I feel like there's always something crazy new happening in every fucking episode of the series.
You dropped on episode 4? Nah. You got to keep going. I mean.
Well, really, what?
I understand why you would, but you definitely gotta keep going. It's very nice to see competent writing for a show like this, and it's better than Samurai Flamenco.
It's nice to see originality in fucking anime. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like like normally when shows have like convoluted like plot points and like a very like web of like characters where a lot of things are like loosely connected, Go Loser Ranger, it definitely does it right, for sure.
It's built better, man.
It is. It really is. Like, dude, the ending is like you could not like predict this shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. There's like no way you're watching episode 10 and you know what the fuck's gonna happen on episode 12. Idea.
Yeah, like
season 3. I need season 3. Thank you very much.
Like one of the weird ways that I would put it is that like this is like if Index was good, like
then
you're
gonna start a war. You're starting a war with like 5 people.
I will not repeat myself. I give it a 9 out of 10.
Careful with those 5 people.
I will not.
Shower.
I will not say anything else. But I appreciate that an anime can be very obscure and like out there with a pretty wild premise while still being good.
Like, yeah, because the premise is actually surprisingly simple as well. You know what I mean?
Yes, exactly. You cannot lie.
And it just works.
Index is mid. But yeah, what would you give the rating?
I think 8 out of 10. A very strong 8.
Dude, I
think a lot of the sequels we talked about, we have the impression that maybe you like season 1 a bit more. And I think this one is probably the one that has that's good or maybe even better than season 1.
Yeah, yes, I would agree.
And it feels like the show has not deflated yet.
Yeah. The only part that upset me is when the main character kills a certain character, right? Like,
right.
It's they make the main character stupid for like an episode, and that was really fucking annoying.
Yeah, I mean, he is kind of
yeah,
brain, to be honest.
Yeah, but apart from that, it was fucking great. I don't do anime discords anymore. Okay, I'm fucking done with that shit. All right.
He touches grass now.
Yeah, I touch grass now. I go outside.
While you were watching anime, Benji was studying. That's all.
Whoa! The Russians gave it a 4.9. Wait, no, it's out of 5. Sorry, I was about to say some things. Okay. On a scale of 1 to 10, Go Loser Ranger generally scores around 7.8 out of 10. A solid sequel that builds on its predecessor. Fans appreciate stronger arts and character depth, and although some technical shortcomings, you can suck my fucking cock, and pacing flaws, you don't know what you're talking about, hold it back from universal acclaim. Okay, look, dude, it's not like flawless by any means. No, yeah, but it's like
especially like the animation is like a bit clunky.
An outrageous Super Sentai show, like, come on now.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, I mean, not chat.
And it has hot women.
Yes,
that's my closing statement.
Yes. Core fans know what's up though. Like, if you like it, you're gonna fucking like it. It's good. Stiff visuals. You don't know what stiff visuals are, you fucking dumb fuck. God damn it. Fucking idiot. Bananas, be more massage. I'm kidding. Don't be more. Okay, this is a family-friendly stream. Okay? We are a Christian family stream.
I'm just saying hats off.
Cool on generic romance. All right, what do you rate it? I'm gonna finish it this week, but give me your ideal rating.
I remember when I was so excited for this anime.
Yeah.
And I felt so disappointed by the end. I don't know, man. It's just there's no such thing as fast pacing. There's only appropriate pacing.
Yes. You did. Yes. Oh my fucking god.
The pacing is not appropriate. It's just It's confusing too. There's like some like weird sci-fi things that feel more like magical than sci-fi,
Dude, do you remember when I
and
first
they
said
never
that?
get properly explained.
Yeah.
And there's such a strong core to the series. It's just a shame that it stumbles upon itself just to end as quickly as it does. And this should definitely be two cores. It's kind of upsetting this is just one core.
It's one core?
Yeah, yeah. They they did fucking. I don't think I've ever. This is like okay. I was gonna compare it to Tokyo Ghoul Re in terms of pacing, but it's slightly better because it's still like you still know what the fuck is going on from one episode to the other. And you know people. I don't mind the ending. I don't think it's necessarily amazing. I just think it's very rushed still, and it's hard to understand what the fuck is going on.
I don't
Even
want
if it's like the messaging is pretty clear. The message of the ending is pretty clear. It's just fucking still confusing. What the fuck is going on? Like in terms of like the plot.
I don't want to watch this anymore.
It's man.
See, the fact that
So
you
much
didn't
voice
the fact that you did not immediately say, "No, finish it," tells me all I need to know.
You're fine, dude. You're fine.
All right. Let's
If I was one of those manga cretins, I would say read the manga, but I'm not one of those people.
Yeah, you're not a unanimated anime
Yeah,
watchers.
fuck your manga shit. My cartoons need voice acting and color. Thank you very much.
All right, final verdict. If you enjoy introspective adult workplace romances set in Richie world textures, cool on generic romance is well worth a watch. Expect a heartfelt 7 to 8 out of 10 experience with occasional highs of 9 when it delivers on its emotional beats.
Yeah, I think that's fairly
Yeah,
accurate. It's just the pacing, man.
Yeah.
The pacing ruins it. And it doesn't ruin it because it's still like an enjoyable experience. It's just like,
we forgot to give it
so
a
much potential there.
we forgot to give it a rating.
There's like a 9 out of 10 potential there if they like adapted things properly.
And we did say that when we did our mid-seasonal observations.
Right. Because I remember I fucking loved the first episode. Like, oh my god, this is so fucking good. Oh.
Yeah. What would your final rating be on it?
It's a low 7, disappointing 7. Because it still has Hot Mommy with Megane. Thank you very much.
True.
I'm not misogynist.
Beautiful character designs, by the way. Love them.
Yeah. I'm not misogynist. Just happens to have a hot Megane lady. So
Yes. All right. All right. I'm gonna chat GPT the rest of these real quick. Once Upon a Witch's Death. Did you even watch that?
I did. It was absolutely fucking boring. It's so charmless too. It's like I don't get why people like this anime. I feel like it's so like toothless, like toothless. It's so charmless by the end. The main character is kind of fucking annoying. I don't get it. She's like the most generic Mary Sue I've ever seen in a while. It's like,
Oh, I watched To Be Hero. I'll tell you what my thoughts are on it in a sec.
To Be Hero is a fucking fever dream.
All right. Overall, Once Upon a Hero's Witch's Death, 7.7 to 7.5 out of 10. It's appreciated for its emotional storytelling, mature fantasy tone, atmospheric world building. However, slower pacing, uneven episodic impact, and a heroine who polarizes its viewers holds its average in the mid sevens. Final verdict: if you enjoy reflective, heartstring pulling slice of life fantasy with witchcraft vibes, you'll likely rate a 7 to 8 out of 10. Higher if you move by its emotional core. Lower if you're sensitive to pacing or character quirks. Yeah, I mean, you're right. What's your final verdict?
5 out of 10.
5 out of 10. I would agree with that.
Yeah. It's a different 5 from Lazarus though.
Yeah. Yes. Very different 5.
It's like this is very inoffensive, and I get why people would like it. I just thought it was fucking boring.
That's a really good way to describe it.
Which is a shame
Inoffensive.
because it has a cool premise at the beginning, right?
Yeah. Inoffensive. I like that. Inoffensive. Because it is. It is inoffensive.
Yeah, it's not like it doesn't upset me like Lazarus does.
Yeah.
It's like,
Let's see. Okay, Your Forma. This was the sci-fi like discounted Ghost in a Shell. If you enjoy,
Did you watch it? I didn't.
I watched the first 2 episodes.
Okay.
If you
You can
enjoy,
hit me with a rating, and
yeah.
then ask ChatGPT for the rating.
Oh yeah, I would. I mean, I would rate this shit like a 6. But
All right.
yeah, ChatGPT says if you enjoy intelligent sci-fi, tech-driven mysteries, atmospheric vibes, expect something solidly in 7.5 to 8 range, with potential moments of real brilliance as the story unfolds. Now, again, the story could be a lot better. Your Forma just falls into like what I feel a lot of anime fans eventually experience is like you have like this like how do I describe it? Like there's a certain style of anime that you've seen like so many times that it gets a little bit exhausting to see it again, right? And so when the animation isn't really too captivating or like the look of it doesn't really seem too different, even though the story may be good, it's still a little hard to watch, you know. And with everything else that was
Right.
coming out, I just did not want to keep watching it. So
Yeah, there's a lot of anime for the season.
yeah. To Be Hero, I dropped it after episode 6 because it literally felt like an AI wrote the rest of it. I am not shitting you.
You're weak. I believe.
Wait, you fucking finished it?
I am convinced this might be a social experience anime.
Dude, there's no way a human wrote the rest of this.
I mean, it still feels like a like I'll tell Lazarus is a shittier version of the AI they're using to write this.
Yes.
But yeah, it feels like a fever dream almost. Like there's like, yeah, To Be Hero, it's fucking To Be Hero X is fucking wild. I've seen it like I've got up. It's 13 like it's 2 cores I think.
It's 2 cores?
Yeah. I watched Alpha of it now, I guess, which is like to be. I think last episode was 13.
Okay.
To Be Hero.
Look, bananas. Look.
I'm still not sure if I have an opinion on it. I don't
Here's
think I've ever seen an anime for
Here-
13 episodes and does not have an opinion on it.
here's your problem, okay? See me, I've trained my brain on Chinese AI generated drama content on TikTok.
Oh, that's what you're gonna say, TikTok brain.
So I know how to identify Chat GPT written stories, and To Be Hero X, I would literally put money on. Like I know I said that like Lazarus could have been AI written, but I am very confident To Be Hero after like a certain episode was written by AI, because the way that they like because you know how when they storyboard stuff, right, they put
Right.
all the scenes in order and then they kind of like figure out a flow.
Right.
It feels like the storyboarding stage, right? Like it feels like there's no real.
Yeah, it's so incoherent at times. It's
Yeah.
hard to follow.
I am so confident. I don't know if it was okay. This is
I like
written,
to think it will. I'm like to think it is.
it has source material.
It's such a weird anime. Like I said, I don't think I've seen 13 episodes of an anime and still have no opinion on it.
I mean, I don't know, man. I just would not be surprised if AI was involved in some degree in writing the show. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. AI anime features now.
Yeah, I give it a 6. What do you give it?
I don't know what to rate it. That's the thing. I
I want to put a question mark.
yeah. Just put a question mark. It just this anime is unrateable to me. My AI brain is still not wrapped around this. I guess I need a patch update.
True. Okay, it says To Be Hero scores approximately 8.7 out of 10. A standout high energy visual spectacle with rich style and strong storytelling. Though some viewers may rate it slightly lower, 7 to 8, due to its brisk pacing and rapid direction changes. If you're a fan of visually innovative superhero anime with genre bending ambitions, it's easily 9 out of 10.
So this is the thing. I'm still on the previous patch from ChatGPT. I need to update my drivers.
Bro, how could you watch Go Loser Ranger and then watch To Be Hero and think To Be Hero is better? Like, in what fucking world? Holy shit, dude. Ah.
We live in a society.
Yeah. This is the AI is like it's a dude. True. Oh, you're right. That's dude. Bananas. Dude. The AI thinks the AI written show is good. Huh?
I didn't think about that. That's a good point.
Okay. Zatsutabi, that's Journey. Zatsutabi is literally Iyashike. It's just vibes.
Yeah.
I don't really give it a
Vibes.
rating, honestly.
Yeah, I don't think we need to rate it, to be honest.
I haven't
And
said
what's the other one? The other cute girls doing cute things.
Hey Benji, what? What?
Yeah, I did watch the other one. I don't know if you have it on the list.
Have you guys guessed who I am? You're Kelly. Duh.
Yeah, everyone knows who you were.
Yeah, we all. I've seen behind the curtain.
Yeah, I asked my FBI agent to look you up. In a video game.
Kelly is an alt? No. You are Kelly right now. Okay.
From now on, you are Kelly. Whoever you were before is the alt now.
Experience 7 to 8. Experience overall. If you're a gentle travel based slice of life anime with chill vibes and strong visuals, you'll likely rate it 8 out of 10. Yeah, it's yeah. Would you like similar suggestions for?
I did think it was a bit generic. Not gonna lie.
Look at this. Would you like suggestions for similar Iyashike travel anime? I was fucking right. Right.
It's definitely Yashika.
Iyashike. But Callie, what's your actual main? Iyashike. I don't fucking know.
I think the other. There's another Kid Girls anime from this season. I think that one was the better one. I don't think. Oh, you have it on the list. Yeah. I see it on the list. I'll get there.
Okay. Mobile Suit Gundam Gooks. I
know we said a lot of things have been feel AI written, but yeah, I think this is another one. Like, I'm confused by how boring this is.
I watched the first episode and I was completely checked out.
Yeah, I felt like I watched the whole thing, but I feel the same way. I remember finishing episode 1. I'm like, the series feels like it's two different series, and it's not necessarily good at either thing, which is crazy because the season has really good character work. The animation is fucking phenomenal. Like it feels. It's been a while since I think we have seen a Gundam with this quality of animation. This definitely looks better than Witcher Mercury.
Oh yeah, 100%.
It's just a shame that it's trying to be Witcher Mercury and, like, I don't know. It's trying to pan to both Gundam audiences, which is like the newer audience who are really into Witcher Mercury, and the older like true. I don't want to say true Gundam fans, but like the OG Gundam fans. And it's not very good at either. It's like it tries to be very political, but also like very angsty. With really and the characters aren't necessarily likable either. It feels like we're meant to like them just because they're cute anime girls. And Char keeps popping up for no reason. They're ruining our look what they did to my boy. But it feels like Yuri bait, but at the same time, they have Char just to try to appease older fans, and it doesn't do either. I want to say even decently. It's just kind of bad at both.
I would say, I agree. Yeah, I mean, there's.
I think it's a concept. It's just a bad concept. I think. Like, yeah.
A lot of people were saying that they feel like people would be confused by the show if you weren't like deep into the Gundam lore.
But even if you are, I think if you are, it's actually more confusing because it's more like it's like a spin-off, sort of like alternative universe bullshit. It's not even like. Again, which is like more confusing to have Char in there than not have Char in there.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. All I know is that like it's just weird.
Not very good.
Yeah, it's I wouldn't say it's like this. it's not like the Gundam model building. It's far and away like one of the better animated modern Gundams, like aesthetically,
Yeah, this looks
visually.
really strong.
Yeah, it's just like like it's just not a good story. Like I just
Yeah, and
was not feeling it.
the characters are very unlikable. Like Witcher Mercury had likable characters.
Yeah, if I were to give it a rating, I'd give it a 6. But I'm gonna watch it like in the background while I play League. So like I'm gonna half watch it.
4 times speed, let's go.
But yeah, I'd give it a 6. What would you give it?
Okay. That's a very good question. Somewhere between a 5 and 6.
5 to 6. I like that. At least people die, dude.
It's
Exactly,
harder to, like, I think it's closer to a 6 just from the production quality.
dude. People die in Mercury in the funniest like deaths. Like
Yeah. I feel very unnerved to be and
they die in very
I don't know.
undramatic ways too.
yeah, Witcher Mercury is a weird one as well.
Okay, final verdict. If you're a fan of visual innovation, Evangelion style direction, and bold reimaginings, expect it 8.5 to 9. For more plot driven or lore unfamiliar viewers, it's likely to land around 7 to 8. Very Orobutra-esque, yeah. I wonder what
I wonder what the fuck is comparing this to even.
I don't know, man. The thing is like so Bandai is clearly trying to like appeal to a younger audience, right?
Yeah.
And
There's definitely a lot of Yuri bait.
Yeah.
Like Witcher Mercury was successful because of the Yuri bait. Because if you switch the characters for Witcher Mercury with dudes, it's. I would guarantee you the reception would have been very different because the plot for Witcher Mercury is very weak.
yeah. Okay, here's the trap that a lot of these motherfuckers fall into is that they think like younger is equals stupid, right? So
I mean, they are, but
yeah, but like they think that the show needs to be fucking dumb, right? But like
yeah, that's true.
that's not the case. You know what I mean? There's a lot of very intelligent, shows for kids, right?
Right, and that's one of the things people like about Gundam. Gundam is not meant to be a dumbed down show. Like that's what Code Geass is.
Yeah, exactly. Code Geass is like a stupid.
Like,
Like if I was to say, go out and kill the Japanese people, you might fall under the influence. Oh, go out and kill the Japanese people. Okay, and I just started blasting.
Like, Code Geass is Gundam written by a 15-year-old Shinibyo. Like
Yeah,
that's kind of what the appeal of. That's almost more than the identity. It's the appeal of Code Geass to me. It's like.
Gurren Lagann is the essence of mecha. Yeah, it is pure, unadulterated. Like it's just pure quality. All right,
Yeah.
Ninja.
The best anime ever made.
Yeah, Ninja and Assassin Under One Roof. What would you give it?
Fuck, that's a tough one for me. I think it's somewhere between a 6 and a 7.
6 and a 7. Okay, 6 to.
I
7.
really like the art, like the directing, and it's a Shaft anime.
Yeah, this is another one.
I'll lean more on the 7 because Shaft directed anime.
Need to.
I will say it gets a bit repetitive.
Oh, let me label all the ones that.
Episode is very good.
Actually, I don't even want to watch.
Remember when
fucking
Shaft
Gundam.
made anime instead of Good Girl Slop? Good times.
Yeah, remember when? Remember when you used to feel things when you watched anime?
Yeah. I was just old and bitter. And maidenless.
Yeah. With Assassin's Creed Shadows out, which of the Katana games from Japan is the best? Tsukishima, Sekiro, Rise of Ronin. I don't play those types of games, but from a visual standpoint, I liked Sekiro. Sekiro.
Yeah,
that one's pretty good.
Great. Never played it, but looks great.
I enjoyed watching people play that the most out of all those.
Yeah.
I don't remember Rise of Ronin. Does it? Maybe I'm misremembering I don't think I've ever. Okay, then I lied. I've never seen Rise of Ronin. I thought I did. Tsushima, I definitely have. Sekiro, I did watch some gameplay. It's GTA Japan Feudal. That sounds fucking sick.
Yeah.
Okay, AI time. Expect a solid 7.5 out of 10. If you appreciate dark humor, slick animation, quirky assassin ninja pairing, you'll likely rate it 8 to 8.5 out of 10. If tonal shifts or character warmth aren't your thing, you may feel a 7 out of 10. So you're pretty much on point.
Yeah, I think that's fair. I think if you're really into cute girls shows, this
if you're really into cute girls.
shows anime.
Okay, did you watch Mono?
Yeah, I was gonna say this is the I think this is the best cute girls doing cute things since K-On! I said it.
Yeah, it's really good. It's very chill.
It's like, yeah, I've seen a lot of people compare it to Yurika. I think that's a pretty good compliment.
I would rate it a. Actually, I don't want to rate it. It's just chill. It's just good vibes.
Yeah. Pretty. I think this might be my anime this season.
They say if you enjoy a leisurely, visually inviting school club size life with a warm aesthetic and subtle humor, Mono is likely to resonate as a 7.5 to 8.5 out of 10. Favorite, its strength lies in atmosphere and animation, while its gentle pace and familiarity may slightly limit its impact for those seeking novelty or dynamic plotting. Yeah, I really enjoyed it too.
Yeah, no. I think it's. If I were to compare it to Zatsu, I think it was, even though they're like a bit different in terms of what they're trying to achieve.
Yeah,
I think this one is just kind of better. Like I think it's better paced, better characters. Just overall cuter to be as well. Like
yeah. I mean, if
pretty
it,
good.
I don't like giving shows like this a rating, right? Because it's like it wouldn't be a comparison to like other anime. It would just be like a comparison to like other. I don't know. It's weird. Like it's just a comfy show. Okay. It's not a like. It's like one of those classes that's like pass or fail. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
With these type of shows, it doesn't matter how much you like it. It just matters that you like it.
Yeah. I would give it a pass.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't say it's a different medium, but it's a different intention, right? Like the comfy shows, like Zatsutabi and Mono aren't going to like out of their way to like really necessarily like tell a story or like impact you.
Yeah. It's the good old Yashike.
It's not slice of life that gets a pass. It's comfy shows.
Subgenre of Yashike that gets a pass. And even a pass, like some of them are fucking bad.
Yeah. Like when like I don't know, because like you could go down the rabbit hole of like nitpicking like shows like this and like giving them like a technical analysis, but none of those things that you would nitpick would be anything that you would be looking for anyways, right? Because like the kind of person that would watch and enjoy the show by and large just would not even give those things like two thoughts, you know, as opposed to like a shonen watcher would have those like themes actively in their mind.
I think trying to rate these type of shows as maidenless behavior.
Yeah. I mean, I could, but it's like
yeah, exactly. We could give it a number just for the sake of it, but it's like
yeah, we need we need moments of fresh air. You know what I mean? And Mono's our fresh air. We don't want to taint it with our.
And it has a cute Meg and a girl. Boom.
Exactly.
10 out of 10.
Now Uma Musume, on the other hand, Bananas, this is all you.
The house is here.
What do you give it?
And I think this is one of the weakest seasons of Uma Musume, actually.
Really?
Yeah, it's like it has like all the sports trappings, without any build up or a reason for it. Like characters will look at each other and be like, "We're rivals now," like just like that sort of thing. It's really dramatic. The anime is like not very good, but it's still enjoyable.
You know, normally I would agree, Bananas, stop being horny, but I agree with his horniness. I'm not gonna lie. I'm sorry. I
Wait, what?
I like I'm into the horse girls. Okay,
Oh,
I like the horse girls.
the house is he? Yeah,
The
it's not a very good season. I think I've actually a lot of people seem to really enjoy it though, even though it's like the most. I think it might be the most generic season of Musume because it feels like a sports anime where they go through all the plot points of a sports anime, but without the build up. And it's kind of jarring. Even some of the conflicts feels really forced, just for the sake of moving the plot along. But
yeah,
it's still horse girls. It's still pretty fun.
yeah. We predicted everything that was gonna happen in this season.
Yeah.
Interesting. Horse girl gotcha. True. I should roll some gotcha. Huh? I should roll some horse girl gotcha just to see if I hit. How do you even play that? Do you just race them or? Sounds crazy. Never mind. Bananas. What do you give the show?
Fuck, I don't know. I think it's a 6 out of 10. Because it's great. It's great because this franchise has proven it can actually make good stories. But this one is not one of them. But it's still entertaining. It's like it just feels like plot point after plot point without any reason to like actually care.
Let's see what Chat GPT says.
I think ChatGPT actually really like it. I think it seems like a lot of the consensus it's one of the best seasons, which is really confusing to me.
If you love sports drama,
like,
underdog stories, and high stakes race sequences, expect to rate it around an 8.5 to a 9. More measured viewers might place it at an 8, while detractors about pacing or genre familiarity might rate it around 7.5 to an 8. Interesting.
yeah, I don't know, man. It's really generic, like as far as plot goes.
You ride you ride them when they're
I
buddy.
mm-hmm.
Anyways, just gonna add that to my download queue. Okay.
Ufotable the animation. Oh yeah, definitely. Who would win, Demon Slayer or this? Definitely this.
All right, and Shirley, the 2025 one. What would you say? Did you finish it?
It's of course.
Okay.
I'll say what I said first time we talk about this. Watch the original anime. Okay, thanks. It's not bad. It's not bad. Just watch the original anime. You're doing a disservice by watching this version instead of the fucking masterpiece that is the 1979 version.
Let's see what they say. Final consensus, bottom line. If you cherish heartfelt, character-driven period stories with a gentle but meaningful emotional core, you likely rate this an 8.5 out of 9. Even general audiences admire it, with most landing around 8 out of 10, making it one of spring's most warmly received titles.
Yeah.
Cool.
I think even if it has some problems, I think it's nearly impossible to hate on this anime. Like it's just that there's a better version. I think that's like that's and like it's a bit the pacing is a bit all over the place because they're trying to compact a lot into like the pacing is way faster than it maybe should be.
Yeah, I mean,
trying to compact way more. But it's still like a workable fun. Like it's still fine. There's like the voice acting is good, the artwork is good. It's just not the same. It's not my fucking Isao Takahata masterpiece.
Yeah, I mean, I agree to an extent with Hunter x Hunter watchers, but the only reason why the newer Hunter x Hunter is better because it like doesn't end as soon, which is like.
The 99 Hunter are just kind of interesting.
Yeah, but if we got like a full fleshed out Hunter x Hunter, that would be great. So I'm just waiting for Hunter x Hunter 2035, where you finally get the Dark Continent.
Yeah, I think the 99 version of Hunter x Hunter does like York New a bit better, and I think that's about it. And a lot of it has to do with the 90s aesthetic in like the big city. I think it just looks a bit better in the original version, in the old version. And maybe the Hunter exam is slightly better as well in the 99 version. But I I definitely think the 2011 version is better, just because as the fucking Chimera Ant arc. Come on.
Which I love.
I mean, it's the best arc. Like I love Yarknu, but man, I think people are are so fucking hipster about it. Like Yarknu is a great mid arc, and it's fucking phenomenal. But like Chimera Ant arc is one of the best arcs, not even just in shonen, just in anime. Period.
I agree.
And
Okay.
it's like, how can you say the older version is better when you don't have the literal best arc? Like it's Togashi's fucking masterpiece.
Yeah, it's I just want to see it finished, honestly. Hopefully it doesn't die. Catch Me at the Ballpark. What do you rate it? This is like a dog shit anime.
6 out of 10.
6 out of
It's a
10?
bit too repetitive. It's fine. It's cute. It's fun. It's just a bit too repetitive, in my opinion.
All right, let's see what they gave it. Catch Me at the Ballpark is a slice of life series that offers a unique take on sports genre by focusing on experiences of those working in a baseball stadium than the players themselves. While it received mixed reviews, animation quality and character and praised. Wait, where's the number? Viewers who appreciate. What the fuck? It didn't give me a number.
Where's the number?
Okay, well, it averages out to like a high 6. So.
Okay. You do realize you sound like those kids watching top 10 Watch Mojo videos. Where's the number?
Where's the number? What's in the box? No. It's crazy how old that movie is now.
Yeah.
Okay. Yaiba Samurai Legend. I give it an 8.
I think I give it a high 7 so far. It's all not over 2 cores, so
Oh, okay.
I think it can definitely reach the 8. Wait, I think it's 2 cores, right?
I believe so, yeah. Let's see.
I can see it reaching an 8 though. It's pretty fun.
Yeah.
It's just so refreshing. Yes, of course. It's
Wait,
so refreshing.
Why doesn't it give me a number? It stopped giving me numbers now.
Oh my god.
It put it in the beginning.
It knows that's what you want.
It was series receiving ratings between 8 and 8.5. Okay. Very cool. It is learning. Holy shit.
Yeah. No, so it knows what you want. You're complaining about the numbers, like, okay, take the number, you dickhead.
Okay, let's see what Maybashi Witches got. Maybashi Witches was Bananas' one anime that he just refused to watch, which is funny as hell.
Oh, I watched it.
You watched
I
it?
ended up watching it, but yeah.
What was your
It
rating?
was fine. 6 out of 10. Closer to it. Pretty close to a 5 then. That's fine. It's an anime. It's an anime, man.
Would you believe it was largely positive with ratings ranging from 7.5 to 8.5 depending on individual preferences and expectations? This original...
If you haven't not seen a lot of this type of anime, you will enjoy it.
Oh, okay.
But when you're like, a fucking magical girls aficionado, such as myself, you're like, this is like the most generic thing I've ever seen.
Basically, if you know ball.
Yeah, it's crazy because they released the shit in the same year that Precure decided to be Idol Precure, and someone is like getting their ass whooped. That's all I'm gonna say. Like, yeah, definitely not the right year to release this fucking anime. In the year we got fucking Idol Precure, it's just, it's super generic. As some decent storytelling at times.
Is the 0.5 a cop-out rating? It's more so to like accurately describe our feelings. If like we generally don't feel like it's like a certain direction.
It's very defensive though. It's like again, if you haven't seen a lot of this type of anime, and I imagine if you're like 16 and 17, I probably like the show a lot more.
Dude,
it's about your fifis.
Dude, I never thought about that. It changes the 10-point scale. It changes the 10-point scale to a 100-point scale.
100, of course.
100 out of 100. Well, we are scoring these anime. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, Me and My Alien Mumu. You didn't watch this, right?
I don't know.
Okay, 4.
Is it good?
No.
Okay.
Largely positive with ratings from a 7.5 to an 8.5. This unique sci-fi economy has for charming execution. It's not. It's like it's so dog. It's very dog shit. Do not watch this. Please don't. It's really bad. Yeah, it's plain and forgettable. It's pretty bad. Princess Orchestra. I didn't get a chance to watch it. Did you?
Yeah, it's kind of hard to find this online. I just find the first episodes that I did watch. I think it was Ikari who said this is basically Symphogear, and it's kind of like Symphogear.
Well, let's see what
I watched the episodes. I don't think I can rate it yet. It's the Silver Link anime though. That's all I'll say. If it gets higher than a 6, I would surprise myself.
Let's see what the internet thought. So it says it's mixed with ratings varying. Oh my god, it's not giving me solid numbers anymore. What the fuck?
I think it doesn't have like a lot of like a big sample because it's anime. Not a lot of people watch this because it's really hard to find. I don't think I can find it legally even.
It says it's like Natsume. 70 out of 100 was one rating someone gave it.
Yeah,
so.
Yeah, it's very hard to find. There's not a ChatGPT probably cannot find a big sample for this one.
All right, last anime, and then we're done. Apocalypse Hotel. I give this bitch an 8 out of 10.
Hell yeah, dude. Same.
It's a pretty good one. Yes. Yeah. 100%.
It's super unique too, which is like, I don't know. It's one of those anime. It's one of those anime that remind me why I like anime.
Yes.
Because it's so fucking different from everything else I've ever seen. And it's fucking great. And it's fun. And it's emotional. And it's fucking good.
Ask it for oh, I got you. But we gave Hazbin Hotel. I've never seen Hazbin Hotel on the scale of
Ask it with a smiley face in your prompt. You go ooh at the end.
I did. I said, give me a rating based on smile or happy. Let's see. What does it say? Final verdict. Apocalypse Hotel is a standout series that offers a refreshing take on a post-apocalyptic genre. Its blend of humor, heart, and philosophical musings make it a must-watch for fans of character-driven stories and those interested in exploring themes of existence and purpose. While it may not be for everyone, those who appreciate slower, more thoughtful narrative will find much to admire in this unique anime. It didn't give me a smiley face. What the fuck?
Oh, woo. Doesn't give you the woo.
Dude, it is not. It is not. Hold on. I want to
ask it if it rates it a woo or a woo.
Oh, hold on. I have a better idea. Hold on. I just want to see what the. Yeah, a lot of people give it. Let's see. Yeah, it averages an 8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty good. I think it's one of the most slept on anime this season.
Okay.
First run.
Now sort these according to rating and watch the cute girl cute thing show end up on the bottom. It would not end up on the bottom. Okay, it would not.
What?
It would definitely not. I like the cute girls doing cute things. Apocalypse Hotel standout series. Okay. Based on a rating scale of 1 to 10, but describe it like a cute anime VTuber girl. Ah, perfect. All right, are you ready, bananas? Hey, it's your bubbly anime VTuber here, ready to spill the tea on Apocalypse Hotel. So, like, on a super cute and totally honest scale from 1 to 10, I'd say this cozy little show shines around a 7.5 to 8.5. It's got all the feels, kind of like a warm hug from a robot friend in a post-apocalyptic world. The story's got chill vibes with sweet moments that'll make your heart go doki doki. And the animation, oh, so pretty and dreamy. like pastel clouds floating by. Sometimes it's a little slow, but that's just perfect for the savory, cute robot adventures and cozy hotel feels. If you're into heartfelt stories with a splash of sci-fi magic and a sprinkle of adorable robots, this one's definitely worth your watch time. So grab your favorite snacks, snuggle up, and let Apocalypse Hotel warm your soul. Yeah! Thanks for listening, cutie patooties. See you in the next Kawaii Anime Chat. Uwu.
Yeah, at the end. Like, and the woo and the yeah. Dude, you have the talent to be a VTuber girl.
Thank you. I will one day.
Maybe it's time to change your career, man.
Yeah, it's a career pivot for me, honestly. You know what?
Yeah.
I should have it. Wait, hold on. Because like I could have it write it in, let's see. Let's do hot anime VTuber
Mommy.
boy.
Oh, that one's nice too.
There you go. Be like, yo, what up, everyone? Your cool anime VTuber guy here to drop the lowdown on Apocalypse Hotel. See? Huh?
Oh, dude, I'm getting hot and bothered. I don't know what's going on.
I'm reminded of Harrison Ford telling George Lucas, "Hey George, you can write this shit all you want, but try to say it out loud when you do. This ain't helping you out." I could definitely see that. If I hear YouTubers say all this, they are definitely getting paid to say it. That's true. I think I am innovating the market right now, y'all. So I'm gonna be the first to do VTuber anime reviews from ChatGPT. Yes, professional voice actor. Yes, me. I'm the most professional in voice acting and anime watching.
Never mind that we had the wrong stream name at the beginning. That was just that was just to see if you guys were paying attention.
Fucking exactly. Alrighty, bananas. Oh my fucking god, we've been streaming for almost 2 fucking hours.
Okay.
Let me pop this open real quick. All right, if you guys want to follow along, this is our summer list that we constructed last week. So we got a lot on the plate that we will be watching. Did these guys Spider Anime go anywhere? I actually don't really know. I actually haven't seen any talk of it whatsoever. So yeah, if you guys want a list of whatever we watched, you can check out last week's video on our YouTube channel at Critical Anime Theory. We'll be posting this on Kitsu as well and YouTube, so be sure to go follow those channels. Other than that, thank you guys for sticking around. Thank you guys for typing, chatting, being a part of this. Be on the lookout for my anime VTuber account. Yeah, Kids is still kicking barely.
We're still
yeah.
That's still losing sometimes.
Last chance for guesses, dude. You're gonna have to tell me. I cannot. I am so animated out right now. Oh shit.
Yeah, I have a lot either. I've been thinking about it in the back of my mind for a while.
Dude, I have no fucking clue.
Are you Michelle Obama?
Yeah, are you Obama? Are you Joe Biden? Are you Hunter? Where's the laptop?
Are you Donald Trump?
Okay, I gotta end this. My starts with a T and has an X. Dude, I have no. Okay, I'm gonna just tell you right now. I have about almost 1,000 unreads on Discord, and that's this account. My other account was like similar. I just. I can't remember anything, honestly.
Oh, Trickster.
Oh, Trickster! Holy shit!
Yeah, it's like yeah.
Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Close enough.
That's a great ass guess. It is. Oh my fucking god, dude. Why did you just say that in the first place? You're freaking me out. There are some real freaks on Discord, okay? So I wasn't sure if you were one of the good ones. We should keep you on the other side of the border. You know what I mean? Oh my god. Okay, I gotta end. I'm losing my mind. I am genuinely degrading into depravity. My American mind cannot be contained. You know, it's like you combine freedom with anime. It's just not a good mixture, I guess, in my mind. Why do you stream while sick? I'm not sick. My allergies just like are like fucking me right now.
You just, your lungs are just built weak.
Yeah, and I wanted to get this stream out because we've been putting it off. Well, I've been putting it off. I will. I'm gonna go pop some pills right now. The allergy pills. Okay, allergy pills, not those kinds. But we will be back. When will we be back? Next Monday. Yeah. Usually we stream on Sundays, but I've been busy on the weekends, so we've been doing Mondays. I know today's Tuesday because I said Monday, but then I wasn't able to Monday. I'm making up excuses. So anyways, like, comment, subscribe on everywhere. Be well. Have a great rest of your Tuesday. And anime is cringe. Stop watching.
Anime is cringe.
Yeah.
We are not cringe though. We are cool.
Yeah, we're really fucking cool.
Sophisticated and
yeah, Chat GPT listens to us. Exactly. Yeah. All right, y'all. Well, have a great rest of your day. Take care. Bye bye.